Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we are looking at the Marvel Legends TIGERSHARK figure. It's one we saw forever ago at Comic-Con, but now we finally have it. It is built almost entirely on Hyperion. The only real differences are the hands. So we've got these hands right here which have kind of like the claw-shaped fingertips and the wrinkly gloves, and cool, nice sculpting. I like the hands on this guy. And he has the new head, which, I don't know. I mean, I know TIGERSHARK has the teeth and everything, but something about the sculpt looks a little off. He's kind of gaunt. Like, his cheekbones are really pronounced and doesn't look quite as cool as I think he looks in the comics, despite the fact that I don't think he looks cool at all in the comics. I really hate this character. But I think the character drawing is, you know, he's still like that standard muscular looking guy, and this makes his face look a little, almost like a Green Goblin or something, the way they did the cheeks. So whatever, it's not a huge deal. Some people probably like it. It's not bad sculpt work, it just looks a little off. Anyway, then he has the fin up here, which is cool because they did that sculpting right there to give it like the little texture, and that looks pretty cool. I'm glad that they did that. It's got like the wavy thing going on, so I guess that's cool. And everything else is Hyperion, so I'm not going to go through the articulation and all. I'll just talk about the paint since that's all it is. The face paint, I think, could be a little bit better. The colors are a little off. The skin's kind of yellowish, and then the teeth are really yellowish. And I know, at least I think he's been drawn with like the not quite white teeth before, but it looks kind of off here because the gums are kind of like peach colored. It looks a little weird. And then the eyes are supposed to be white, but his left eye, the one on the right of the screen, has a purple dot, which looks like a pupil, even though it's not supposed to have pupils. And then the other eye is just not enough white paint in there, so it looks weird. And then the rest of the figure, some parts are molded orange, some parts are molded purple. So obviously the ones that are molded orange have purple paint, and then vice versa. None of it freaking matches at all. The arms and the legs from this point down are kind of a more vibrant orange, whereas this part is a little bit duller, and then the torso is just all over the place with the orange. It looks like someone smeared baby poop all over it. Just look at that. Hopefully it shows up on camera. In person, it's a drastic difference. We have some bright orange here, some brownish orange here, some purplish orange up here, purple bleeding all throughout. We have a different shade up here, and then a different one up there, and it's the same over here. It is just an abomination of horrible paintwork, and it's all scratched to crap back here, so it's like worse than dollar store quality paintwork on this guy. Seriously, if it wasn't for the articulation, this guy would belong perfectly in the dollar store. That being said, the metallic purple here is awesome. I love the way they do those flat metallics on some of these figures. It looks really, really good. If they had nailed the paint job, like the line work and then just even getting the same orange everywhere, this guy would have looked awesome. But as it is, it's a big fat letdown. It's really disappointing. It's a big bummer. And by big bummer, I mean it's the same size as Hyperion. He stands almost, well, just about 17 centimeters top of his head, 20 to the top of the fin, and then in inches that makes him about 6 3/4 to the top of the head and 7 3/4 to the top of the fin. So it could have been a nice figure. He's got some size to him, as we're used to, but they just totally screwed the pooch on this one. The paintwork is all that this guy had going for him, really, other than the head, because that's the only new thing. Hands aren't that big of a deal, obviously. So if you have a figure that's 98% repaint and you screw up the repaint, that's not good. Come on, Hasbro. We want these figures to be good. We want to like them, but you're not giving us much to work with here. It's very disappointing. If you're a huge TIGERSHARK fan, then I guess get it. But if you're like me and probably most everybody else, then he's an easy pass because it's TIGERSHARK and it's not very well executed. So easy pass for me, probably for most of you. If for some reason you do want to order the Legends, I mean, some of them are decent in this wave, so you can check out the link in the description below. Big Bad Toy Store still has them up for pre-order. He is part of the Ultron wave. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my custom figures, video reviews, and other fun stuff. And in the meantime, keep collecting.